What's good, fam? What's good? Can y'all hear me? Microphone check, microphone check. Let's see. What's good? Can y'all hear me good out there? Can you hear me? My man Chris Michaels is in the building. Can y'all hear me good out there? That's what's up, man. It's kind of like a special edition, on Father's Day. I kind of want to do something a little special for you brothers, those that aren't fathers, those that are fathers. Um, I didn't want to be too long today, but you know how we go. We start getting into it. We could, I just roll, you know. How y'all doing today on this beautiful Sunday? How y'all doing today? Beautiful Sunday. Just doing a mic check, y'all. Beautiful Sunday, you know. The thing is, black men, I didn't really. It's tough for me, man, on a day like this, even though I don't really celebrate holidays, but I think about my sons, you know, um, just really them not having me around them, not being able to really see them and them even having an understanding of what manhood is and what it was all about. So I want to kind of talk a little bit about that first before we get into the main topic about Victoria's Secret's thing I wanted to talk to you gentlemen about. But the thing is, men, is that today is an interesting day for a lot of black men on several reasons. Um, we have to really take this day, especially, I mean, it's just a basic fucking pagan holiday for the most part. But I always say these kind of things allow you use it to really have introspection on yourself and try to make you're trying to make sense out of bullshit. But the thing is, my my brothers, that as black men, we have gone through so much, man. Now, as I just kind of take my walks and just be out here in the area, I see a lot of fathers, uh, Middle Eastern, Asian, white, Jews, Jewish people with families in tow, the Latino community with families, and the men there. And you looking at these men and you saying to yourself, like, these dudes don't measure up to us. And all these people are here based on the fact of it's been black men, the wars. I was just looking at a documentary on Amazon the other night about the Tuskegee Airmen and just basically how those dudes kicked ass over there. And these brothers, you know, the shit they had to go through. But I just look at black men like, yo, we some fly motherfuckers, man. And oh, what's up? DeAndre Brown is in the house. Yeah, you're right. Every day is Father's Day, man. In fact, let me put a shout out to my man DeAndre Brown that's in the chat. He donated um, on on the strength of him, and let me see, a couple other people hit the cash app, and I appreciate it to do this show. I was going to do it anyway. I'm trying to get on a routine where I do it Sunday and Mondays. Um, but you know, with all the stuff going on, Dave Fitzgerald, shout out to Dave Fitzgerald for the cash app. Um, you know, and DeAndre Brown, shout outs to you, brother. Appreciate you, man. And then my man Keith Johnson, he donated after the show. The last one, the live one I did, just a random live I did. But yeah, so I wanted to kind of talk about a little bit about just as black men, the shit that we've gone through and is going through. That as black men, nobody else can handle the pressure that we go through and has gone through. Nobody else is built for it. We're the only ones that's built to do it, which is why this all belongs to us in the end. But the thing that I also see is that for black men, we have to really practice being more disciplined. You know, I hear a lot of brothers on YouTube talking about dating foreign women and going overseas. I'm gonna talk about that for a second on this Father's Day. What a lot of these men don't realize, and I do understand that, you know, we look for the feminine principle to be cooperative, submissive. You know, we look for that, and we've been deprived from it for so long um, that we would just kind of go with anything. And I do understand that. And one of the things I was sharing with Pimp God, though, based on all the foreign women that I've dealt with in my life, and it's not even saying it to be. Again, I don't brag about women. Y'all never hear me brag about that shit. I just tell y'all what is, so y'all won't make the same dumbass mistakes. But a lot of these brothers that deal with these foreign women, the one thing I'm gonna tell you guys, yeah, I'm gonna drop some game on it, D. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to my intro. I'm talking about this Father's Day. I'm gonna get into the game in a minute. But one thing is really leading to what I want to ultimately talk about. But just bear with me, fellas. Just bear with me. I gotta have a segue into really what's going on. You know, my show is not really scripted. I mean, I have bullet points, but it's not a script. So the thing I want to talk about is as far as black men and dealing with foreign women. What I've noticed through my life is that when you really bossing up and you in purpose, um, were these women raised to deal with a superior man on that level? Can she really support you? And can she handle you being a straight up boss amongst white folks? That you own your own time, you run shit in your own life, you don't bow down, You don't watch really what you say. I mean, you watch what you say, meaning you have respect for your environment and where you are. But I'm saying that you still speak somebody out of pocket. You say what the hell you need to say. A lot of these foreign women can't handle that because they come over here with the American dream, and most of their family come over here with the scared gene. But when you tell them their white zaddy ain't shit and you could be doing better outside of their schools, learning from you putting her through the test, that's when you see what she really made of, man. Anything else is just her just being feminine. She's just like a hoe. She tell you what you need to hear and just be soft. And that's good. And I'm saying that's good. Sometimes you just need that. I do understand it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I do understand it. But there's levels to this shit. There's levels to this game. I was walking today at the mall, and perfect example of what I'm saying. I was leaving out, going to the car, parking garage, and as I'm crossing, me and Pim guy we were walking. Me and him was walking together. We just had lunch, and we were just walking. And this chick was about to cross the crossway, where it's like a speed bump. When people walk over, you sort of wait for the pedestrians to walk across the parking lot. So this foreign chick, I don't know if she's Ethiopian or from Sudan. She looked like one of them type. I couldn't really tell. I saw the side profile. But she pulls up and almost went through it, through the speed bump. And this white woman, oh God, an older white woman was walking across. And she said, hey, told the lady to stop. The white woman told the lady to stop. And so the black woman put her head down in shame and put her hand out like sorry. And the white woman started putting her middle finger up and just acting crazy. Started becoming a fucking Karen. I mean, it was just ridiculous because it wasn't that serious. Like she didn't have to screech on brakes or nothing like that. But the white woman was putting her middle finger. It was just crazy. It was just totally unnecessary. But what I noticed, me and Pimp God noticed that the black woman bowed her head like she was just had her head in her lap, like in shame. So that tells you right there. And I told Pimp God, that's what I mean about when these foreign women come over here. Can she handle you standing up to white zaddy? See, that's what y'all brothers don't understand. That's that next level shit. And you about competing and dominating white zaddy, stomping him while he's on his way out. She's still trying to hold on to the American dream. But the American dream is you. You built this fucking nation. So to all my SYSBM brothers, I understand you guys, but y'all gotta understand what I'm saying from this point of a boss. You start doing that, then you can come on here and tell me how much she's feminine and submissive to you. See, I've dealt with so many of them, and I know that spirit is in them. And I didn't know it. See, for a long time I didn't know that. But I used to wonder where that comes from. But that's the shit that black men don't understand. And Pimp God's gonna do a video on this topic. I can't wait till we do it. Really talking about when women say they're bored and the healthy bored versus her when she needs something to do. But I want him to break that down because we chopped that shit up, man. That was some deep shit, but I ain't gonna get into that. But I'm just wanted to share that with you guys as black men on this Father's Day is that you guys got to start owning yourselves, owning your time, and start getting more into your purpose. Because otherwise, the more you're away from your purpose and the more you're not enthralled in your own purpose, you are in hers. And you will never really reach your full potential when you're doing that. You know, I want you brothers to understand that. But with that being said, um, let's talk about some business, motherfucking game. I was reading an article um, about Victoria's Secrets. And we have a Victoria's Secret right here where I live. And they just look, these, and I've been saying this for a while. Women now is trying to buy femininity. So Victoria's Secrets is the name brand that everybody's familiar with. It's like going to the Apple store. They go get their little Victoria's Secret bag to spice up the evening for their man or woman, man or whatever. But Victoria's Secrets was supposed to be in the lingerie spot, brand name. Of course, there's others, but that was the most infinite one. But I'm gonna read this article, and I want you black men to really follow what I'm saying and try to understand really of what branding is and where you men as black men have an opportunity. It doesn't even have to be just in what I'm saying, but understanding business, understanding the nature of things. Like I talked about all last week, is that the universe is wide open. Okay. And it needs instruction. But if you guys don't know, Victoria's Secrets is pushing. What's up, War Reporters up in the building? Shout out. Yeah, man. Shout out. Okay, let's see. Here we go. If y'all know, Victoria's Secrets is in this whole. Okay, now I'm trying to read the article, but then now they're trying to make me subscribe to some shit. Well, give me a second. I don't understand this. I can't close. Okay, let me see. Because I keep coming up to a little subscription shit. You know how they give you. Yeah, it's still doing it. I don't know if I can close it. That's how they get you. Go back to it. Well, anyway, I can tell y'all the gist of it. Well, basically, Victoria's Secrets is Victoria's Secrets is rebranding their whole model. Okay, y'all know they're on this whole feminist uh, body positivity movement. They're on this whole transgender movement, professional feminist movement. So I'm reading this article, and they telling me, I wish I could just read the whole thing, man, but you know how they try to get you. It's like they catch you logging in with your IP, and they try to get you again. Now you got to subscribe to it, New York Times. But it was a New York Times, New York Post. I'm sorry, New York Post. Um, but they were talking about that now they're going to be changing all of those models that had the angel wings, the thumbnail that I used. They're going to change the models, and now they're going to have more full-figured women, uh, transgenders, um, the professional athletic women that's old over they talking about ageism, body positivity ism, and some other isms. So, and I'm reading it, and they also said in the article that, damn it, I wish I could read the whole thing to y'all. I was trying to make sense of it. Pimp God was laughing at me because we eated it. I was reading it at breakfast last week. And I was just tripping off the shit they were saying because they were saying, well, the store was designed for men to be comfortable in buying their women lingerie. So now it went on in the article to say that that was their model, but now they're going to change that to we shouldn't care what men want. And they in the beginning of the article, they were saying how they still the number one selling lingerie brand, and their numbers were still high, but now they're going to change it to this whole new model. And they were saying how there's no other company has did they're going to do a full 180 turnaround and change the whole branding strategy up in the company. So y'all need to follow what I'm saying to y'all. They're going to change what's been working, and they have made billions of dollars on it. And plus, on the board, the new board has all women but one person I read. So they're going to have more full-size women, big, and they also requesting, because Victoria's Secret's lingerie lines goes only up to 2X, double X. Now they're going to have 5 fucking XL. 5X. Are you fucking kidding me? Not only they doubled it, they went a third over, added 3 more X's to the motherfucker. A 5X men? Who the hell is wearing a goddamn 5X? You freezing the game said nobody cares what men want till she hits the fan. You said then they want to take 2 pieces of chicken together. That's funny. That's true, man. But I want y'all to follow what I'm saying here. They are 5 fucking X, man. Yes. They are at the point of destroying, and the company could, I heard they were kind of under some fire with some other moves they made, you know, but they could be going under and let the women have the scraps. But no more of the women that's left with the angel wings, no more of that. So if you're a beautiful woman and you are a model, that's played out. You're no longer wanted. You're out of a fucking job. Not for my clothing line, you ain't. Speaking of, shameless plug, go to my Instagram, Black Label Couture, Black underscore label underscore couture. Go to that, follow that. Y'all can see some of my latest designs. Y'all can see some new stuff coming up in the next week or two. But anyway, shameless plug. I had to let y'all know. But I'm not going for none of that dumb shit. It's masculine and feminine. Bottom fucking line. Now, I want y'all to really follow me here. We need to understand that at this point in the game that these companies have laid out. Now they're trying to follow and create trends and force men to accept something that you don't naturally desire. They're going to make you accept that bullshit. Do y'all understand how far we have fallen? They telling you as a man that you have no standards of beauty and what looks good. We're going to tell you to accept an old hag, an independent hag, an obese hag, a trans fucking gender hag. But not even a hag. That's some other stuff. Yeah, all these companies have been politicized. They're telling you what they want you to like, what you should have. They're trying to make you do it. That shit is crazy to me, man. Just the thought of that shit. And I think about young men that's growing up in a society that don't have no strong father figures around that really can reinforce that confidence. That's why they need black men out the motherfucking house. Because you got all this shit going on. But it says the BLM culture. You see, all I hear is scoffs in the background. Yeah, sad, man. That's the shit we got to deal with. A lot of these bras can't wait till this day over. None of my son's mother hit me up. Not one. But it's all good, though. Keep it moving. But yeah, back to this Victoria's Secret thing. That as men, you guys got to get y'all business in order. You don't have any more time. Everybody else regrouping. Everybody else, even though it's shit that they're trying to sell you, but they're actually making the moves to position themselves for their agenda. Black men, you the only men that can stop this shit. And it's gonna stop anyway. Like my man Nameless, we was talking about it last week about um, really it's gotta hit rock bottom before it all turns around. But some of the things that you black men need to understand is this is a sign that you guys need to start prioritizing shit. That's why I laid the segue of knowing who you dealing with. Everything in your circumference needs to be utilized properly and made use of. They're trying to sell us trash. That's what they think of you. And see, like I was telling Pimp God today, we was talking, man, we had a deep conversation about, I understand where a lot of men be wanting some ass, but when you guys start getting to your purpose, y'all start seeing women totally different. Trust me. You're not going to know that until you're there. That's just the bottom line. You're going to enjoy a woman, just her presence, if she's feminine and just the way she looks. But you're going to immediately understand that that material could be damaged, especially if you're in purpose, because you need to make use of the material, not just busting a nut. You won't even be able to go back to doing that anymore. But guess what? It gets easier because you're busy. You're in purpose. You're seeing your purpose grow. You're seeing your baby grow. You're growing. Your spiritual man is growing. Shout out to my man War. I ain't forget your vid, man. I'm working on that this week, bro. I swear I'm getting to it. It's on my list. But exactly. See, this is why you guys need to really start understanding that, because it's leading into what I want to ultimately say about business. You have a company that's going down, Victoria's Secrets, and they made billions and billions of fucking dollars on just the nature of us, not just us as black men, but the nature of man, what we desire. And women want to be sexy, want to be those models. But companies like that that's trying to follow and create these dumbass trends, what they don't understand is the nature is still going to be the fucking same. And they basically laid out a blueprint to someone to go and say, nah, fuck that. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to focus on the base nature of women and men. Again, they can have that bullshit. You can go and create a goddamn luxury brand just the same way they did. Use that same fucking blueprint model, because it ain't going to go no fucking way. While they on the downslide, you on the rise. So I'm using that as an example for you black men to get y'all business in order. Y'all don't fucking compromise what's even fucking natural to yourself. You don't compromise that. Start getting y'all business. Y'all need to start being more orderly about your shit. I have a platform where you guys can ask me different questions. I was setting up some shit today with my other bank. I got all these damn things to put the clothes in because the online orders and people ordering is picking up. So I got to readjust shit, but I have the access to get it done. Now I don't have no woman that can help me, because reason why I don't have no woman, see, these niggas that get on here and shame some men and not having no women and this and that, some of those dudes are good dudes, but they're not fully purpose driven men. They will argue with me. Or how you know? How you, nigga? I know because her nature and her consciousness won't even allow her to truly serve you. Long as you're serving her, she's all good. You have multiple women. Shit. Nigga, you doing that and you don't require anything from her? You know how easy is that to do? But once you get in purpose, it's a whole different fucking ball game. It's a whole different dating scene with your purpose. That shit don't even fucking exist, because you start dating with purpose. So you brothers ain't ready for that shit. I think my brothers are on my channel. But the newcomers that may listen to this, they ain't ready for that. These brothers, nobody talking about this shit. Going on all these countless dates to this and that. No. She has to fucking choose you. Same way she want to go to Yale, Harvard. She has to fucking apply. Who are you, man? Who are you, man? What do y'all represent to a woman that enters you, that enters your presence? And it's kind of fly to be in this position, man, because you cut out the riffraff and it allows you to stay focused on what you need to do. But these companies are going under, all of them. You guys, whatever perspective stuff that you guys are doing, they laid it all out for years. Now it's your time to take those blueprints and work your motherfucking ass to the bone. Nigga, you ain't even got time to go to no motherfucking clubs. This weird fucking dude walking around looking at me and shit. You don't have time to be in no club. And of course, he's gonna come in here. Okay, how he turned. Weird, man. Yeah, man. A lot of these dudes, man, they be just talking about pussy, man. See, because listen, man, on my channel, man, the 23 people that's listening, man, listen. My channel, and I make it clear, my channel is for purpose-driven, superior men, God men. And if you're not in that and you just want to just be alpha dudes and try to alpha your way through this and just get some information, this ain't really the channel for you guys. I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm not even trying to be negative. Yeah, I'm not probably going to give you guys what you're looking for. Because only thing come out of me is that work, building. That's all I've ever done. Y'all can Google Dr. E. Harlan Scott or E. Harlan Scott Salon. You could just look up my name, it'll pop up, the body of work. I didn't just start doing this shit yesterday. My whole life is this is my lifestyle. See, a lot of these dudes are new to the public. And you can tell where some of them talk. It's really about the chick, what you ain't doing for the chick, how you can get the chick, how you could be the high value man simp. A lot of them think they throw the suit on. I'm not even talking about Kevin. I actually like Kevin Sanders. I do. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about some of these other clowns that's trying to be like him. You know, some of these channels, man, they trying to have the women come on and have them talking about shit like Kevin do. I mean, it's just dumb. This is no original idea, none. I don't want to hear them talking anymore, the women. I don't want to hear them fucking talking anymore. I'm tired of them talking. I don't even like hearing their voices anymore. Oh, you said she has to apply? Yeah, she has to apply, man. There you go, War. You got to be focusing on that. That's what I'm talking about. Because really, the whole alpha thing, man, listen, man, you are not, I don't want to say that you're natural. I mean, you are because you're here, but the way they describe alpha is not correct to me. And this whole hypergamy thing, I was talking to Pimp God about this. We got to redefine what hypergamy is. I'm gonna tell you guys, y'all ain't heard this shit. I was telling Pimp God today, we got to redefine that shit because hypergamy, to most men that try to describe it in this space, is that these women just jump to the next best thing, but based on what the guy has, she's trying to monkey branch to the next best thing. But that's not always really the case. In this society, her hypergamy is more for, and some people say it's natural, but it's an unnatural hypergamy. In other words, she would jump to a dude that is able just to buy her shit. So if you in a room, fellas, and just to say LeBron James came in there or somebody, Idris Alba or somebody, let's pick one of them simps. Um, they would just think because he's on TV and this and that, she would just give him a chance to the day because he's who he is. And I know this firsthand because most of those women, man, once they really find out who these dudes are, even her imprint can't even bond to these dudes because she start looking at them niggas as simps. How do I know that? Look at Idris Elba's ex-wives. Look at them broads. Y'all go and look it up for yourselves if you know did. Them broads weren't no dimes. I'm just saying it from a perspective that chicks that are decent looking thinking they'd monkey branch into something, but it's done out of how a bitch would choose a handbag in the store. She always want what's out there, what's next. That's an unhealthy understanding of what hypergamy really is. The healthy hypergamous person woman will be the dude that's in purpose and she's ready to serve. How do I know that? How many women say that niggas ain't doing shit? They're tired of him because he ain't doing that. I want to be more ambitious. How many times y'all heard that shit? That's the other side of it. You see what I'm saying? But her imprint is the dude that's unambitious. He tickles the fancy, her kitten, her kitty cat. You see? So she'll date the high pergamous dude she chose that's LeBron or Idris, but then she be fucking Pookie and Ray Ray next week. So we need to really redefine really what that is and how that works. See, most men don't understand this. That's another part of the game. But exactly. I agree, War. I don't want you guys to even be worried about that shit. I want you guys to understand. Yeah. So I just want you guys to just understand this kind of language, man. That you guys got to, all this leading into what I'm saying. All this is tying together. That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm not trying to talk about women. I'm talking about you guys understanding because they do exist. So when you deal with women, you got to deal with them in a purpose, in your purpose. That's my whole point of what I'm saying. You have to be solely about you. Then you can weed their asses out. They're gonna just eventually just stop calling you, like all my son's mothers did. They just disappeared. Ex-girlfriends, they just stopped. They call fading out because it's not about her. It's about your purpose. That's the beauty because y'all can keep working and building. So all these companies that's going under, y'all need to start doing some homework and start doing some research in your respective fields. Whatever your interests were, I don't give a damn if it's fishing. Figure out things to do even in your fishing company and all. Start getting y'all shit together, black men. Y'all can make your own fishing hooks, fishing rods, shooting your own commercials. Get y'all shit in order, black men. Seriously, it's wide open, man. See, and reasoning why I am mentioning women because some of y'all dudes still can't get past that fact. Y'all don't know what to do with them, and I'm telling y'all right here how to deal with them. Men are telling y'all to deal with women just because they feminine and foreign, submissive, just because they just that. That's fine. If that's all you want, just to be home, cool. Then that is true. If that's all you want, cool. But at a certain level, the level I'm talking about, she needs to be helping you do something. Even if she's at home, she needs to be feminine, yes, all these things. But if you don't want that for her to have any service to you, don't get her. Don't worry about it. Get what you want. But I'm just saying, at the level I'm talking about on my channel, these women got to be able to serve something. Even if she's the home person serving your home, you got to have the order and structure in order, men. Appreciate the super chat. McKee, Don McKee in the building. That's what's up. The abstract is in the building. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna open up the call line. Y'all can call in. Y'all want to talk a little business, have a little questions, family. We're gonna chop it up a little bit for a little while. So I'm about to open up, put the link in. Oh shit. Ain't gonna be on too long tonight. But if y'all call in, cool. If not, it's cool too. So, but I just really want you brothers to start thinking on another level and start implementing better game for yourselves, having a game plan, being well organized. Dirtbag. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just reading your comments, man. But black men, mention it, Scott. Yeah, nobody gonna try to fuck with that shit, man. So the thing about it is, um, you know, we gotta just do a better job as black men, man, and just being more disciplined. Oh, I got my man Kyle. Let's see.
What's going
What's
on,
up,
man?
Kyle?
How you
What's
doing,
up,
bro?
player?
What's going on?
What's up, boss? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, man. Yo, I'm a big fan of you and Pimp God. I actually had a consultation with Pimp God like a week ago.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so I'm tuned in. You know, I watch y'all, and I like how y'all speaking life into black men, and man, I'm inspired, bro.
I appreciate it. Where you from, man?
I'm from VA. I'm from Fredericksburg.
Get out of here. You like a neighbor, man. You not too
Yeah,
far.
yeah, but I'm in LA. I moved out here like 5 years ago.
Oh, sure. You in LA, man. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah,
What's going on in LA, man? What's going on out there?
man, it's wild out here. They finally just opened everything up, so we're not wearing masks anymore. Well, they said we don't have to, but everybody's still wearing them because it's the land of the sheep. But
Yeah, exactly.
but yeah, so they finally opened stuff so we can go to restaurants and clubs and stuff like that again.
Yeah. Well, same old shit.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
How's
saying?
VA though?
Man, it's cool, man. We just been chilling, man. Just, it's cool. I like it out here, man. It's quiet,
Hmm.
and I'm just using it for my purpose. And
Hmm.
that's really it, man. Everything's cool. So
Yeah.
anything else on your mind you want to chop it up? We just gotta just stepping
Yes.
in.
So I wanted to kind of pick your brain on one of the things I'm doing right that I'm going through right now is kind of like redefining my self image and where I want to go moving forward.
Yeah.
So I just turned 28. So I'm looking at things now and I'm like for example, today's Father's Day, right? I don't have any kids. Happy Father's Day to you and all the brothers in here, by the
Oh,
way.
appreciate it.
But it's got me looking like, you know, do I really want to have kids anytime soon? Because in my mind, I mean, I'll take it from your advice because you had your first kid at what age?
I was 18.
18. Wow. So okay,
Yeah.
looking back, and of course, you love your kids and everything, but to a brother my age, late 20s right now, that's single, no kids. I mean, as you know, the goofiness that's going on right now with a lot of our women, should we be prioritizing anything other than our purpose? Like, should we even be considering having kids at this age?
And how old are you again?
28.
Nah, see for you, man, if I was back at 28, I'd be telling myself, don't have no kids, man. And cause you still, man, bro, first of all, bro, black men, we don't age all jacked up. Okay. So I would say just focus on yourself, man. Just really in your purpose. And I wouldn't even be thinking about that, man. And like I said, being in LA, man, I already know. 'Cause I've done some work out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I know how the women are, man. And it's so readily available. But the thing is, here's the thing, man. You're gonna have to really focus on you, man. I think this is the time for black men to really take back what belongs to us. And like I said, it's only gonna be a few that's gonna do it. That's
Right.
why I say my channel is focused on that. Those purpose-driven men that want to be superior men, and it requires a lot of discipline. I didn't understand it. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I was telling Pimp God this other day. I said, even though my situation was fucked up, but one thing my mother said, she was like, she said, you seem to always get out of stuff. You nothing seemed to stop you from doing what you're doing. She just said it just like a knee-jerk reaction. So I'm saying to you as a brother to brother, man, at 28, focus on building, man, because you had the opportunity to do something without any hiccups, going to court, dealing with shit. You don't want to deal with that right now. Partly is because the environment is so volatile right now. Any woman you deal with, she got to be in line with your purpose.
Facts.
If you're not dating in a purpose, with a purpose, you're gonna be fucked up in the game. Trust me, because everybody's volatile right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you, as a brother, man, to get that purpose tight and focus on that, and not worry about anything else, man. I wouldn't even be dating bras right now. If you're not in purpose, you're wide open for her. You actually become, no, it's the other way around. She's the purpose, and you don't even realize it. You taking her out on dinners because she fine, fat ass. Next thing you know, you laying up in bed, you looking like I ain't get shit done today.
Man. And
you see
it's
what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah, but it's funny. I'm getting shaming language from family. So like my mom and my sisters and stuff. When you gonna give me grandbabies and all that nonsense is starting to happen, and it's just it's a guy. Like as it's the gynocracy because it's all women in my family. My dad died.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, so it's all man. It's a lot, and they be trying to hit me with all these good black women out here, and you did not one up yet. I'm like,
nah, man, don't fall for that dumb shit, man. Nah, man. Listen, man, I want you to, and Pimp God will tell you the same thing, man. I want you to really focus on your purpose, bro. Make that your woman. I really mean that. Make her your woman, the universe. And don't worry about nothing else, man. If you got to go without getting no ass, whatever, for a minute, that's part of the sacrifice. You got to sacrifice something.
Right.
Shit, they've been sacrificing our blood as black men and all this other bullshit, getting us on child support, baby daddies hit, and just saying, fuck y'all, part of the system. No, enough is enough. So as black men, I'm asking you guys, whatever that means, sacrifice, you got to start sacrificing, period, point blank.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Yeah, I seen today people not even trying to, just let fathers have it. Like I seen, happy single Mother's Day. Like,
yeah,
what?
See, nah, man, we ain't gonna fall for that shit no more, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But like I said, man, just stay disciplined, man. And I appreciate you chopping it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. I'm trying to get on a regular schedule Sunday and Monday to give y'all this game. So it's gonna get better with each one, man. Just some information. So, but I appreciate you shouting me out, man, coming on.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna be tuned in, man. I'm gonna tune right back in now. So appreciate you, bro.
That's what's up.
All right, man.
That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Peace.
All right, peace.
My man Quan. What's up, bro?
What's up, Dr. E?
What's going on with you, fam?
Just life. Trying to
How you making out, man?
I'm making out pretty well. I heeded your advice and kind of found this little rabbit hole. And
you say you found what?
Found me a little rabbit hole. And it's like,
really?
Yeah, because you told me to look into doing copy for, products. Like hair products, skin products. And I was doing spec ads trying to come up with a fake line of my own, and I end up liking the idea.
Okay.
So it kind of turned into something. It's like it's a men's line and a women's line. I'm still getting everything together, but I really like the idea. Like the men's line I mean, it's acronyms because, like, you know, you and Pimp God are really good with acronyms, like taking a word and making it stand for something. So I took that same energy. So it's like the women's line is a kiss, but you know, it's an acronym for keeping it simple and sexy. So it's body butter with a kiss of lavender, or with a kiss of summertime breeze, or something like that. But it's still that keeping it simple and sexy in the middle of it. And with the men's line, it's a kingdom. And I found the way to spell it as keeping it nitty gritty to dominate our market. And they coincide together as a kiss in the kingdom. That'll be the name of the line. And I never really took that, like before, like took the entrepreneur idea all the way. And I really believe this is possible. But I'll probably not put it on ice, but you know, just hold that as I get my reps in with the copyright and get better at the skill of it, and that'll be something that I'll pursue on the side, as well as getting this high income skill better. Hello, excuse me.
Hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello.
Hello? I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Kind of went out. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Was that on my end or your end? Because I'm using headphones. I can switch them out.
Hold on for a second. Now, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I don't know. It was just acting weird and shit. It was like, I don't know what was going on with that. But anyway, you know, technology, bro. It acts up. But yeah, man, I really like that shit, man. That's some fly. I'm proud of you, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Now you got to just put it into
the atmosphere.
Yeah, put it into the atmosphere. Because you got something right there.
I don't want to cut you off.
No, go ahead. What'd you say?
This was really in my back pocket the whole time. Right. That's the crazy part about it. Is because I told you I went to school in Fort Valley, Georgia. Like, that's in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's an agricultural school. I was working in the greenhouse and on the farm. I had access to all of this stuff in my hand. And when I started getting into it, I was feeling like I was stepping too deep into my feminine. I thought that wasn't a masculine enough field for me at the moment. So I didn't take it as seriously as I should. And not to just kick myself, but understand that that's really a possibility, and that's not really a new idea.
Right.
That's information I've been holding on this whole time that I didn't use. Well, I was using it, but I can reuse it into a way to become prosperous. I never thought about it like that. So I appreciate you, because that's the seed you help cultivate. But I still want to. Yeah, I still want to take that offer though, as far as like writing and getting better at that skill and being able to convey what marketeers want to sell to the buyers. I think I can do that, and I have that. I feel that, but I don't want to. I want to finish what I started. I don't want to be too inconsistent. But looking how you run your platform and the people you surround yourself, there's nothing to juggling, especially when it comes to us as a people, us as a unit. We come from a whole line of people who juggled multiple ideas. Looking at people like Marcus Garvey, all the things that he had to do, all the things that he had to juggle. People that came before us, like, so it's been done before. Things have been harder, and it still got done.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, man. Because I don't see my thing lighting up. There you go. But anyway. But yeah, man. But that's what's up, man.
just keep me posted, man. And you know, we gonna.
I'll still have your email. I'll send you. I'm trying to mess with Photoshop now and get a decent little label or a decent banner instead of it just being words.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you got to do that. That'll make it clean. So stop playing with that. So you're gonna start bringing out your creative side of you. So start doing that, and then once you get rhythm in doing this, it's gonna become second nature. So things you start looking at, you're gonna become more helpful around people that's trying to build, and you're gonna have more answers, and it's gonna actually pay off in the long run. So that's what you got to tap into that side. But you already started to do that. So I'm proud of you, man. So you just keep doing that. You keep pushing yourself. That's the beginning, and you know it is a phase. It's a grind to it, but you got to make that part of your lifestyle and just stay in it. Just stay in it. 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 You know. So yeah, man.
Sink or swim.
Yep. Exactly. So yeah, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm beyond.
I appreciate you.
Just chopping. I got one more person in here, and you know, I'm gonna do another show tomorrow. So
I'll tune in.
But that's what's up. But yeah, so appreciate you, man. You can stay in and listen. I'm gonna chop it up with my man War Report. But that's what's up, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Okay.
And I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Peace.
No problem, man. Peace. Yo. Oh shit. It's like you got an audio issue going on. Can you hear me? Oh shit. I don't know if you can hear me. Hey, Walt. Well, shout out to my man DeAndre Brown for the super chat. It shouldn't be that you said it shouldn't be no such thing as hypergamy because after you she can't do no better. Right. After you, she just a DNA catcher. Exactly. Good game.
Yo.
Okay. I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, my headphones be launching, man. So if it's a little staticky, I don't know. These joints be on one, but the reason why I came in, why I decided to call in, is to let you know, and I think I can speak for everybody that subscribed to you, is that we tired of the bait and circuses. You know, the gentleman that came in before me, they're making power moves. We here making power moves, solution-based conversations only. That's it.
Exactly.
I'm tired of it. And like I made the comment on your post because, you know, I fool with you on general principle. I said, okay, from around the way, so I gotta represent. You see what I'm saying? He Trump tight with the pimp guy, so I gotta represent. But after hearing you talking about building infrastructure for the 1,000th time is when I had an aha moment. And it kind of made me sick to my stomach when I was looking around and all I heard was cat chasing this, pussy pursuing that, she for the streets this. That shit gets old.
Yes, yeah.
That shit gets old. So I said, you know what? Like, talk like that is unmanly to me. So if you're not talking about how to invest in crypto, getting real estate, or you have a personal project that you're building from the ground up, I ain't trying to hear nothing about it at all.
Yeah. You're right, bro. I mean, that's where we at. I mean, we gotta be on that type shit, man. The universe is begging for black men to be on point. It just you know what I'm saying? She wide open.
Not to mention, you know, my whole thing is just to stand on masculine principles. That's it. So, you know, I'm in Sterling, Virginia right now. And the officer that they got to work at this particular site, like they can't get anybody to stay at this particular site. So me being in a managerial position, I gotta bite the bullet and come out to certain sites where officers call out or whatever. So I've been here for a week, for a few weeks. Crime shut down. You see what I'm saying? Loiterers shut down. The homelessness, all that shit stopped because when they see me, they know I mean business. They know I mean business. For example, there was a young guy, I'd probably say he was like 17 or 18, and I had a talk with him. And he was trying to say that he felt kind of intimidated the way I approached him, whatever. And I had to tell him about himself. I said, the reason why I went on you like I did is because you lied to me. You looked me in my eyes and you lied. You hold a man to his word. This little motherfucker lied to me. If he would have told me the truth, Dr. E, I would have let him slap, but he lied to me. Look me in my eyes. This is where we're at. So as I learn, I teach. So I had to tell him, I was like, look, going forward, I don't give a fuck what it is. If you see me or a man like me, you tell them the truth. You hold a man to his word.
Absolutely, bro. That's real shit.
I'm looking forward to the drop that I requested, the spiritual house, because I feel as though it's much needed for all of us. As it stands,
you gonna get it. You gonna get it this week,
bro. whenever you drop it, I'm on your time. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
I'm not. Hey, look, whenever you drop it, whenever you drop it. You know, I'm on your time. And
man, because we about to put up. Me and Pimp God gonna record another joint. We're gonna do 2 of them this week. We got 2 videos we're gonna drop. It's gonna be boss, man. But bro, man, I appreciate you, man. Like you man, one of the few man that get it. And it's like, and I was telling Pimp God, he be talking about you too. Like, you get it, bro. Like you on that path, man. And I really appreciate just even your comments and things that you saying, man, because you encouraging other brothers too, whether you know it or not. So you definitely on the path, and and just stay focused, man, on just building like infrastructure, and just staying on that, man. Whatever you got to do to make that shit happen for you in your life, man, that's what you got to do, man. So I'm proud of you, bro. You're another one I'm really proud of too, man. And you definitely get it.
But before I leave, Dr. E, is 2 things. And this is where we're at. And this is why I tell black men they need to always stand on masculine principles, is masculinity over everything. I'm not gonna put your business out there, but the master teacher said that some of your employees tried to sabotage you because you were walking around with your head held high. They didn't like that.
Yeah.
They didn't like because they didn't like the fact that they saw you moving around with a purpose. So they tried to get some people to run up on you. Now, ain't that something? They hate to see a self-sufficient, high-powered black man about his business. They hate that shit.
That was an interesting thing, man. I was just talking about that. Like, if black men don't know, I used to teach at a hair school, and this is when I was like 24, 25, and I'm sitting there teaching nothing but black women, by the way. A couple of brothers, and it was like 2, like a handful, not really a lot at that time. But I'm teaching all these black women, 98%, 99% black women, and some women I didn't even know. I wasn't even teaching them. They were going to school. I used to teach at night. They were going to school during the daytime. They used to see me in passing. But they used to say, they were telling people that I want to get him beat up. I want Mr. Scott jumped because he walk around with his head up high. Like that was some crazy shit, man. I didn't know nothing about gynocracy. I knew nothing about, I'm like, damn. And I'm like, I just be chilling. I'm helping people. Everybody that know me, I help them. I do this. I'm like, God damn. That's how deep that shit runs, black men.
Yeah, this black male content has always been here. They hate to see a black man, you see what I'm saying, with his shoulders back and his head held high. And I'm not surprised at this story in the slightest. So that's why I tell men we got to stand on masculine principles. You see what I'm saying? If it seems unmanly, if I hear about it being unmanly, if I'm around something that I consider to be unmanly, I keep it pushing. My spirit is gonna crush my spirit. But before I leave, Dr. E, I have been to every single continent except Antarctica. I've had more flavors than Baskin Robbins. But if I had that infinity gauntlet, and I mean this in all sincerity, if I had the infinity gauntlet and I could snap, I would cut my numbers in half in a heartbeat. But I can't. That's why it kills me when I see men out here doing all they can to get a piece of pop, man. It's not that serious. If I could snap right now to get my dignity back, to get all the time that I wasted back, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Damn. That's some major game, man. Y'all hear? Y'all hope people that's listening, man, y'all need to hear what he just said. I feel the same goddamn way.
I cannot thank you enough. I'm about to smash out. I gotta go to another little spot. I see something about to happen, but always a pleasure.
But nah, man, I appreciate it.
Ain't nothing. We on your time. You see what I'm saying? The streets got your back. The streets, hey, Hey, the streets got your back, Dr. E. You ain't got to worry about nothing. We got your back.
You my man, dog. I
Until next
fuck with you,
time,
man.
we out
I
here.
appreciate you. All right, one. Yeah, man, that's my man, War. You know, I ain't give out his real name out here, but that's my dog, man. I mess with him, man. It's like I know that dude, and I ain't even met him in real life yet. But he's giving some real game, man. And I really want you guys to really take these lessons, man, about being a man and really stepping y'all game up to take it to the next level in your lives, man. Because really, man, when you really look at it, man, that's why a lot of these athletes and entertainers are simps, man, because they're actors too. Just like a lot of the homosexual, the let me say it, YouTube sensitive, the alphabet community, they gotta parade around literally and acting. Look at me, I'm this and that. The same way that the rappers and athletes do. They got to be bigger than what they really see themselves. They have to sell that to get some what? Ass. Whichever ass they like. I don't give it's man ass or woman ass. But you get my point. They have to sell that. But you don't compromise your masculine fucking principles. Point fucking blank. If you're not gonna get no ass, who gives a shit? Impregnate the universe with your purpose. Because if you lay with a woman knowing this kind of knowledge at this point in the game, man, you're gonna feel like shit without no purpose. She don't even take you seriously. That's the worst feeling though. See, it's the respect factor that start kicking in. She can't respect you. She can't do it. Oh yeah, man. War Report, man. That's my dog, man. He's one of my best supporters, man, of my channel. And speaking of supporters, man, if y'all enjoy this content, man, can y'all hit the Cash App? Not one person hit it. The Cash App, Gloves Off Show, Cash App, Gloves Off Show. If y'all enjoy the content, man, I'm trying to bring y'all some real different shit. Not one of y'all hit it again. You know, I got my members like Ronaldo, DeAndre comes through, my man Don McKee come through. And I don't even ask y'all a whole time. I mean, just support the content. If y'all want more, I'm doing another show tomorrow. It's going across y'all screen, Cash App Gloves Off Show. I appreciate the support. So yeah, man. Your lives have to start becoming an idea. You guys got to start becoming an idea. When people meet you, things should flow out of your mouth about getting things done. I mean that fucking literally. Hey, nice to meet you, son. Yeah, what do you do, man? Okay, cool. So what can we I mean, every fucking interaction should be about a purpose. Not milling around, twiddling your goddamn thumbs. No. And guess what, guys? It's actually fun too. Make it a sport. Appreciate the Cash App freezing the game. He said the first fire show, first person I ever sent money to. I appreciate it, man. Michael Blackman. Appreciate the cash app, Michael Blackman. I played college basketball with a Michael Blackman. Is that Mike Blackman? Does that happen to be you? Maybe not. I mean, it's more than one Mike Blackman in the world, but just checking. Could be hiding in the clouds somewhere. He was my point guard in college, Mike Blackman. But yeah, man, I appreciate the cash shots from you two guys. You know, appreciate the support. You know, see, listen, man. Listen. I'm sharing this energy and vibration with you guys because I want it to be more about you than politics. Then I know the basketball game is on. I mean, I watch it, but it ain't first on my priority list. But I want it to be more about you guys being your best selves, man. And hey, DeAndre, I may not be able to make it 15 minutes, man. I'm about to get ready to get up off of here because first of all, my computer about to shut down. I didn't bring my my cord, so I'm like on 5%. So this is kind of like, you know, I normally have my cord, but I was working on some projects last night and it wasn't fully charged. But hit me tomorrow, man. You come into the show tomorrow. Get on it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow 6:30, same time, 6:30, between 6:37 to 8:30, same time. But I want to say to you brothers, man, I love you guys, man. I really do. I really sincerely do. And I can say that with confidence because I love myself. In turn, I love my sons. I love my father. I know the fucking pressure that black men have to go through to be a goddamn Mandingo, a fucking buck, a stud, raging bull, all the sexual things they say. And you got to be a phenomenal athlete. You got to be 6 feet and over. You got to have a 9-inch or more. You got to be 9-pack abs. You got to, even that's not even fucking good enough. So learn something from these businesses falling, these companies falling. Go get your LLCs, go get your corporations, go get them filed. At least start with that. Open up a bank account, put a little money in it with your business shit in there. But I don't want y'all to have businesses like these women do. They go get their little LLC and they just think they in business. No, you men on my channel, you have to become what you're seeking. You have to be that through research, through study, not going out to the club, not partying. The women are a byproduct of your success. Let them just be a byproduct of that. Let me tell y'all a little something that happened to me yesterday. Let me share this with you guys. I think y'all will appreciate this before this thing shuts down. I was out yesterday. I like to kind of, when I go to like restaurants and I love eating good, yeah, you got to make profit, D. I was at a restaurant yesterday and I like to go out and watch the game and eat good food. That's one thing about me. I still love good food, which was always a misconception to women that be around me. They think I'm doing it for them. But that's something I did in my younger days. I love good food. My mother used to buy lobster and all that shit when I was a kid. So I've always said I like eating good. I love eating in restaurants since a little boy. That was like my thing. So that's part of my lifestyle. But I go in and take my computer and work. But while I was out, y'all got to hear this shit. While I was out yesterday, this tells you the contentment that these women. I'm reading the chat. Michael Blackman. It's production house and entertainment company. Hey, tomorrow, hey Mike, keep that question. I'm gonna do follow-ups on that stuff tomorrow, all business stuff tomorrow. I may just do that tomorrow. But listen, I was out yesterday at a restaurant yesterday, and I'm sitting down like I normally do. The managers know me, all the staff know me. They come up talking to me. But as I'm sitting here at the bar, I like my little quiet little corner space on the bar, but it'd be like 2 chairs on each side of me. But when I came in, it was two people beside me. So I had kind of a corner spot with 2 chairs to my left. So I'm working like I always do. I like just being out with the energy, working with my headphones on. So this chick comes in, a Persian chick and a black chick with her Persian friend and some Persian dude. You know, they already fucking arrogant. And they sit next to me, and the Persian girl, she's so beautiful. She looks at me, the black man. I'm telling you how she looked at me. I'm describing the story in third person. She looks at the black man, chilling, working. Excuse me, do you mind moving down? She thought she's pretty enough to tell me to move down 1 seat for her girlfriend to sit down. It was actually for her boyfriend. The black girl didn't have her dude there, quite naturally. I said, I took my headphones down. I said, oh, I do mind if I move. I said, I can scoot over. I can scoot over a little bit, but I'm not moving my whole seat with my computer, my notepad out. No, I'm not doing that. Then they had a little looking at me like with a little attitude. So the black girl proceeds and moves to the second chair to my right of me, but she was away from me. She didn't sit next to me because her friend sat next to me, but she didn't sit next to me. This is the black woman now. Listen to this shit, man. She proceeds to sit a chair in between me and her friends, just so she won't be sitting next to me. The black woman. So, but here's the thing: they were waiting for a table anyway, so they didn't stay at the bar long. So I would have kept fucking moving. She wanted me to move out my seat. No, I'm not doing that. So I'm the black guy with an attitude. I'm that guy. That's what they're saying about me. So then I sat there watching the game, working, eating, had my dessert, hot tea, and I just happened to look over at the same group. I saw her boyfriend or whoever this dude is coming in, some simp coming in, black dude. That's her entertainment for the night. She's watching the game, cheering as he watches the game with nothing in front of him but this woman with her weave dangling, smiling and happy. You don't want to be that fucking dude, man. You don't want to be him. She had an attitude with the worker and builder because in my presence it requires work, discipline. You say you can't pull up the Cash App. It's on the screen. Cash App, Gloves Off Show. So as I'm sitting there, 2 African sisters, how do I know they're African? I can tell. One of them had natural hair, and she actually had a nice little shape, red fitted dress. The other one's a little thicker, but weaved down on her fucking spinal cord. Big ass wig. So they shawshade in, they went right past me. Then they wound up coming back and sitting right next to me at the bar. But guess what? The one with the fitted red dress on, she had her full back toward me. She's showing content. But like Pimp God said, she's actually choosing. That's a way of slightly choosing. But it shows you how dysfunctional these fucking women are when it comes to you. And these are all black women toward me. I'm a productive black male working. That's what I do. Everybody knows that. I pull my computer out everywhere I go. I work. I don't care if I'm downtown DC. I pull it out, Starbucks. I like to just, I'm always working, guys. That's another thing too. I'm always in my purpose. So it ain't like I'm doing it to, who am I impressing? Bunch of people that sheep. I've just always got new ideas. I'm always working on shit. Can't build a clothing line, have a hair care line, and do clients and take clients, go to client's house and build this and create the graphics and do your website and build your app. You can't do all of that without having discipline and purpose. So as the black women proceed to sit there with her back turned, one of them touched me, tried to get my attention. She said, anybody ever say you look like Joe Buttons? I'm like, no, never heard that. Okay, I said, I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know. I kind of, light humor. I didn't really was cold with her. But I was just like, nah, I never heard that one. I said, but that's what's up, I guess. I mean, I don't know what that means to you or what it. I was just like, I just talk to her, small talk, and I proceed. She said, oh, well, she kind of laughed. And she tried to, I don't know if she's throwing a shot at me. She said, oh, well, I call you low buttons. I said, low buttons. That's what I said, low buttons. I said, okay, I don't know how to take that, but all right, whatever. And she kind of chuckled. The other girl still had her back turned. She didn't want to engage me. She's chocolate. She's waiting on her white daddy to save her. Her zaddy. She's in hopes. But then they leave, didn't say bye, didn't say anything. Nice meeting you. Nothing. They sashayed out. So I'm saying all that to say, man, that keeps the riffraff out. So she already knows when she's in your presence that she got to fucking choose. She got to choose, and this is the fucking shit she going to be a part of. You're not putting her first. That in and of itself is a staple to letting the broad know that you ain't about no bullshit. And the fly part about it is you ain't doing it for no chick. You doing it for your goddamn self. She can keep it moving. You already know she ain't about shit. Bye. So I'm telling y'all, man. Oh, one of my Asian folks bought some of my shoes. This is another thing I want to tell y'all about. In my black label, I got these new sock boots. But he was fascinating. One of my clients, Korean guy, man, straight up. He just like, man, he said, and he asked me about them. He seen them in my house on my stand. Next time he seen them the first time, next time he came and got a haircut, he's like, do you still have those shoes? He want to buy them. I mean, he already made, he probably made them. I check my stuff at the end of the night. So appreciate the Cash App, Dave Fitzgerald. Appreciate it, bro. But he bought my shoes. Now, shit is about to start popping when the Asians and foreigners start buying your shit, and Persians. So I'm just letting y'all know the shit I'm talking about. And I haven't even really put all that shit out there. I didn't put them shoes out there yet. I'm just gathering all my shit, just getting ready. But that tells you, and it's sad, because me and Pimp God was saying, really where we believe our money gonna come from and our success is gonna be from Asian. I mean, not Asians, but outsiders, not from the black community. I hate to say that. My brothers on this channel, y'all do support me, but I don't need just the support. I want y'all to support yourselves and the idea of seeing great, beautiful work. I'm not just doing this to sell y'all some bullshit. The shit I got is on fleet. So that's what I want y'all to support for yourselves. You got to become Black Label, because they always label black is fucked up. That's why I name it Couture, Black Label Couture. Because we on the fly shit, man. I built that shit from 2019. Here it is, 2021. 2-year project. And I'm telling y'all some game for the next few months for y'all can, you know, some men can't go that far and weather the fucking storm for a couple months. I had to do this shit for 2 fucking years. That's just one project. My hair line is on fleet. That's something I got to send some products off tomorrow. So I'm doing all that shit, man. You think I could do all that shit, taking broads out, sitting in their face, kikiing it with them, just to get some vagina? No fucking. Y'all got to start. On one hand, when I say think like a bitch in this way. Y'all got to start valuing y'all dick like she thinks her pussy is valued. If any way y'all gonna use it, think like a bitch. It's in that term. Think how start giving her the same treatment. Like she ain't good enough to get this dick. I just go without. Fuck it. Y'all gotta be on that type shit if that helps you. Reverse the psychology game on their ass. I ain't hear nobody say no shit like that, but y'all gotta start being on that type shit, man. Like, so yeah, man. Tomorrow, I want to do business shit. If y'all want to call in about some business ideas, I have a little topic tomorrow. I'm not sure really what I want to talk about tomorrow, but I didn't plan that one out because I want you guys to come, because the energy on this channel is about business and you guys having questions about things y'all can do to better yourselves. And see, the thing is, a lot of people go to different things and people tell y'all different shit, but they don't really have the true evidence in their lives. And I'm not saying brothers aren't successful. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying, guys. But I'm telling y'all from a perspective from me, from myself, me personally, the things that I've done, the things that I've been through, the brands that I built, people that I helped build brands. I can actually attest to that shit. I have receipts. I have evidence that I've done these things. And I'm not just doing it just to be on YouTube. Yeah, they dropping the angels. And if you're doing anything, focus on the bad chicks you want. That's what I'm saying. D. Exactly. You men, black men need, whatever y'all into photography, if y'all into fashion like myself, or whatever else you doing, movies, whatever. You start getting the bad chicks that you like as black men. This is what we want. We don't want no fat chicks. No, we're not doing it. So y'all can have all that dumb shit, because as black men, if you weather the storm, we are the ones that influence anyway. Appreciate the Cash App, Cameron Smith. Appreciate the Cash App, bro. So yeah, man. You said, what was she? You say I keep a what has she done for me lately in journal. They keep tallying which what would this do for dick. That's funny, yeah. Shit, if you gotta do that, you gotta do that. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. King Magazine. Yeah, man, I forgot about all that shit. Man, we gotta start redefining everything, man. Fuck that. But it's wide open. These companies are folding in half. Y'all got an opportunity to seize a blueprint and capitalize on it. Yeah, man, they're getting rid of the Angels, bro. So I'm about to sign out, man. Hit the Cash App on the way out. And make sure y'all hit the like button too, man. Can y'all hit the like button, man? So tomorrow we're gonna do the show. Make sure y'all hit the like button first. Do the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button and support the channel. That's all I ask for, fellas. Because believe me, I could be doing some other shit, but I think it's important that y'all, nobody's talking about the Victoria's Secret models and shit like that other than how nice they look. I'm talking about it from a perspective. You niggas need to look at the blueprint and figure out how the fuck y'all can reverse the game. So yeah, man. Cash App Gloves Off show, and you know, we getting ready for some new works. So it's gonna be a big year, man, for us, man. I appreciate you guys for liking the channel, supporting the channel. I'm very humble and I'm thankful, man. I got some wonderful supporters, other YouTubers that I love. They support me too by sharing the content. I appreciate it. You know, like I said, I'm fairly new to the space itself, but I want to represent a different aspect and you know, and just continue to grow. So appreciate you, brothers, man. I love y'all again. I love you, black man. Happy Father's Day to the fathers. And you, black man, of just being a father of the goddamn planet. You got to take, even if you don't have kids, you got to become the father on this planet. And you do it through your purpose and your actions, man. All right? So again, y'all take care of yourself and tune in tomorrow. I'm going to get on, try to 6:30 to 8:30 tomorrow. So if y'all got questions on business, tune in. Let's chop it up. Peace.